What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So in this whole quarantine time that we're having here, and we don't really get a lot of credit card news, we don't really get a lot of times to spend money. Are people really getting value out of cards? And I wanted to talk about the Platinum card a bit and see if people are actually getting value out of it right now, and whether they should be thinking about canceling it. 'Cause you don't know how long this quarantine is going to be going for, how long we're going to be staying inside, how long we're going to be affected by this, because even areas mine, they're not really at their peak yet. Apparently our peak is supposed to get to maybe the beginning of May, towards the middle of May, down towards the end of May. They don't really know. Predictive models in our area say that it should be the beginning of May should be the peak, and then we don't know when it's really going to be trailing off and when it's going to completely dissipate. So this is something that was interesting to me. It was are people going to get value out of their cards if they're not normal spending categories? Because technically, bills still have to be paid, right? So let's talk about the Platinum card a little bit. Before I start, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week, so make sure you stick around to the end of the video to hear all about that giveaway. Now, the Platinum card is tricky because it's not really a normal spending category card. I classify it as a travel card. Most people classify it as a travel card because you get a lot of travel perks. And the issue is this card is really for the business traveler, for people that travel for business. They get reimbursed, and you can get 5% or 5 times back on different areas that you spend money, right? But if people aren't doing all of those things, are they getting value out of it? I don't know. Now let's break down the card, and then we can go into whether I feel like they're getting value out of it, and whether I feel like they should cancel it. So first, this card has a $550 annual fee, which is a large annual fee. It does give you a $200 airline credit, a $200 Uber credit, a $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit. It does give you 5 times membership rewards points on flights booked directly with airlines or through Amex Travel, 5 times membership rewards points on prepaid hotel booked through Amex Travel. You'll get the global lounge. You'll get a lot of stuff here when it comes to travel perks, right? And that's really the broad way of looking at it. Yes, you do get a little bit more, but that's the broad way of looking at it. Those are all of the main perks that you can get. Now, thinking about this card, are people getting value out of this card? So people aren't really traveling at all. And if this is the travel card, I can't say that they're going to get a ton of value out of these cards. If you're paying a $550 annual fee and you can't use Uber, you can't use your Uber credit, you can't use your airline credit, you can't use your 5 times rewards on hotels and flights. So why do you still have the card? Now, I think this may make sense and to have for people that already received all of these benefits, that already used all of the perks for the year, but people that are renewing all of their stuff now, that's where it gets to be a little bit tricky, because yes, you're still getting a lot of value out of the card, but do you feel like you're going to get value out of the card for months after this? I think this may, go well into the year, well into the end of the year, where people still don't want to travel because they're afraid that they may still spread the virus, and that's not what people want. And I understand if we set down and we have this 14-day quarantine where nobody has any contact with anybody, then technically we can get over this. If everything was shut down and nobody left the house, then for 14 days, then we know that we would get past this virus. Then we would have a lot of other people. We would have to, have a lot of checks because people coming in could still have the virus once we start opening up the country again. But still, the point is, are you getting value out of this card, out of the Platinum card? I don't know if you are. I would say that you aren't, especially if you have to pay an annual fee closer to this time period. Then you're not really getting value out of the card, and you're going to have one half of the year in order to do it. Now, this really sucks for people that were planning on getting married these couple of months in the spring, and then also for people that are traveling for honeymoons and for vacations and things like that, had these set, and now they have to go back on that set. We have vacation set, but more towards September. We don't know how long it's going to last, but we have our vacation set later in the year, luckily. I mean, sometimes we would have a spontaneous vacation that we take, and it's good that we didn't set that up, because then we would have just been like here and not going on vacation. So this should be a quick video just to talk about whether I think people are going to get a ton of value out of this card, and I don't think so. You can't use any of the perks. You can't use the Uber um, out of fear. You can't use the $200 airline credit. You can't use, I mean, you can use the $100 Saks Fifth Avenue credit online if you wanted to, but that's, I mean, that's just a small portion of the annual fee. So basically, you're bringing that down to like $500, $550 by using a $100 Saks Fifth Avenue statement credit. But you're not getting the rewards back on these areas. 5 times on membership rewards points for flights, 5 times on hotels. You're not. So that's the way I feel about it. And even to the point to where the gold card, am I getting a ton of value out of the gold card? I am, because it has normal spending categories. This is the difference between the platinum card and the gold card, is normal spending categories trumps the platinum card, which has basically miscellaneous categories, or travel perks. So if you have the platinum card, I'm not saying that you necessarily have to cancel it, but really evaluate your situation and see how long you think this is going to last for, if you're going to be able to get value out of the card. But these are cards that people are really worried about. They're worried about the platinum card. They're worried about the reserve card. They're worried about all of the travel cards that they have that they can't necessarily use because they're not traveling. And the platinum card is one of them. So this is pretty much a video just to like spread awareness and have a conversation here about this card. And if you do have the card, let me know your thoughts, and if you're going to get value out of it, if you feel like you're going to be able to get value out of it the second half of the year for you, or whatever. I don't know how long the quarantine is going to last, but this is why I'm looking to get the platinum card probably into 2021, because that's when I feel like it may be a little safer to get the card and you'll have more time to be able to use it. I really don't know how long the quarantine is going to last. We may be working from home for a year. I I don't know. But I work in a hospital, and things that I've heard is it depends in certain areas. Like New York is a lot worse than Reading, Pennsylvania. Like it's a lot worse. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Let me know your thoughts on travel cards right now. Let me know your thoughts on any cards if people are going to see a lot of their cards like devalued, really, because of the fact that they can't travel. But that's my video, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you hit the like button on this video. Also hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one. And I do a giveaway every single week, and all you have to do in order to enter that giveaway is comment on one video, comment on this video, like this video, and also be subscribed to my YouTube channels, this one and the Perry Experience channel, and you'll get one ticket in the hat. If you want multiple tickets, then comment on multiple videos, and you'll get multiple tickets. You get 7 is the max, and you can go from there. But that's my video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna have to get out of here, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.